The arrival of the 2022 Chinese New Year marks the start of the Year of the Tiger, celebrated by people all over the world. The tiger is famed as the king of all beasts in China, and tigers are commonly associated with characteristics like bravery, courage, and strength. Those who are born in the Year of the Tiger are known for being natural leaders who are adventurous and very ambitious, although they can be a bit proud and arrogant. Now, tigers have been represented in art in many different ways across centuries. Feared and respected in equal measure, they've been used as symbols of power in Asian art. We're going to look at some examples of tigers in art from Asia and elsewhere before I set you off with the challenge of creating your very own tiger in honour of the Chinese Lunar New Year. This is Tiger and Magpie. Tigers and magpies are some of the really iconic subject matters of Korean folk painting. Here we see a magpie chirping on the top right-hand corner, and the tiger in the centre almost fills the whole painting. See how exaggerated his body is, and his face looks rather silly. But the magpie, on the other hand, is painted in a livelier manner, making it look as if the magpie, which represents ordinary people, is scolding the tiger, and the tiger represents corrupt or naughty leaders. You'll find lots of hilarious artworks that follow this theme, like these ones. Another artwork famed for the tiger's expression is this one. Can you guess what the expression is? Well, it's titled Tiger Surprised by a Tropical Storm. Henri Rousseau was a French artist who loved to paint jungles using a wide range of green shades. This was his first jungle painting. Of this painting, Rousseau explained the tiger was about to pounce on a group of explorers. You'll see that the tiger is both simplified and in parts are exaggerated. And when people in Paris saw his painting for the first time, they had mixed reactions. Some loved it and some did not. It took Rousseau 10 years before he went back to the theme of his jungle paintings. I adore this painting by Korean artist Sang-Kwang Park. Made in 1984, it matches the tiger, king of beasts, with peonies, the queen of flowers. You can almost swim in the colours. Here's a question. Would you like to share the strength and power of a tiger? Well, in this painting, Thai artist Prateep Kochabua presents himself as a tiger because he was born in a tiger Chinese zodiac year. But look again at the shape. It's actually a lion standing with a monkey seated calmly on his back. The lion tiger is very calmly posed also. This was deliberate. It's representing Prateep's belief that respect should never come through fear, but through calmness and knowing how to live in peace with others. On that theme of harmony and peace, what can you see when you look closely at this painting? It's actually a Buddhist monk sleeping with a tiger. It was made in 1968 by Ting Yingyung using ink on paper. And the monk lives up in a temple in the Tianti Mountains, which is an important Buddhist site. And this painting is all about the desired coming together of man and beast at the heart of Zen Buddhism, the faith. Here's another inky study, also pretty simplistic. It was made by Guangdong painter Su Renshan in about 1849, who was known for his eccentricity. He was a bit of a mad character. The carefree expression of the animal matches Sue's own very colourful character. I think it's brilliant fun. This last painting is by Italian artist Francesco Jaez. It is an unusual self-portrait because the artist isn't at the centre. He places himself in the corner looking curiously at us, wearing a smock and a painter's cap, a bit like the smocks you wear for messy art sometimes. The painting is then almost entirely taken up by the cage with the lion and tiger. In Italy and elsewhere in Europe at this time, in the mid-1800s, artists loved to imagine wild animals like tigers being tamed by their art, being captured so exactly in their paintings, like this one by the French painter Delacroix. Well, I don't know about you, but those paintings, they definitely got my creative juices flowing. I should say, our creative juices flowing. I would like you this week to make an artwork in response to the animal of the tiger. And it can be any medium. It could be painting, it could be an ink experiment, as we saw in the Meditating Monk. It could be a tiger mask. It could be a sculpture, a little clay or Play-Doh sculpture. It is entirely up to you. It's your creative choice. And please, as always, share your work at share@londonsouthArtHub.org. And I look forward to seeing these roarsome creations.